Alright guys, what's going on? It's me, Dark Deadeye. I'm here making a video because occasionally I see things that I don't know, I just feel like making a fucking video, and that's what I'm doing. I'm making a video right now. Right now. Coming from a guy right now, it's always better. Alright, seriously, like, you know, just let me lay out my credit. Alright, that's not what it's about. Just move on. Alright, so listen, Path of Exile. It's like a Diablo game, dungeon crawler. You beat people up, you know, it's awesome. It's gritty. Kind of medieval kind of thing, I don't know. I leveled up to level 2, and this little thing came up. And what I saw, I almost fell out of my chair. Fucking skill tree. This shows me that these guys have balls, because this looks kind of crazy right now, right? It's a skill tree. You level up, you put a point in or whatever, right? Yeah, that's just like, oh my god! It's like, I opened it up, I was like, Mother of God. They have a fucking slider on it because they know it's ridiculous. And I get it. I mean, I looked at it for a little while and I'm like, are you how many levels am I going to level up? I get it, because these are all the classes. And I guess you can kind of bleed into, like, different classes. Like, this probably is, let's see, what is this? Armor. This is probably the Templar. And this is, like, the Barbarian. And they could probably just, you know, intertwine and, like, you know, mesh up together and shit like that. That's fucking cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's like my uneducated opinion. Now, the reason why I admire it so much is because in today's environment, you can read the chat if you get tired of me yelling. Oh god, they're talking about Han. Oh god, Han. Look, the reason why I think this is awesome is because in today's environment, you know, like, we don't have, there's no more market for this. The market for this is gone. I don't care what class is that in the middle. That's like the, must be like the shadow guy or something. Who knows? Who cares? Whatever. Look, maybe I'm wrong about that. But anyway, the reason why I think this is cool is because in today's market, you know, games are really built around accessibility. You know, like Diablo 3 is an amazing fucking game. It took a very... It took Diablo 2, which was kind of like this, you know, it was kind of like, it was real matter of fact, it was real get in there and put your fingers in it and move shit around, and like, it's like you're rewiring nerves in the neural, like, cortexes of the brain, you know, it was a little more, it was very involved, and they kind of just took that and just said, no. You know what? No. That's a great idea, but I think I'd rather have my mom play this game. I'd rather have the guy that lives 3 streets down with the mustache who comes out, you know, he gets his paper wearing a robe, and he kind of just looks at people walking by. You know that guy, like, he's probably got a hole in his garage or something with, like, you know, he's... The guy's, they want Buffalo Bill to play fucking Diablo. You know, they want everybody to play Diablo. You know, and they did it. They did a good fucking job. They got jocks to play Diablo. The same guy that was giving you swirlies with the Letterman jacket, they got that guy to play Diablo. You know, and a lot of the core fans, or who we claim to be core fans, well, a lot of us hated that. We didn't like it. Because we thought we owned, you know, what Diablo really is. Or we thought we actually owned Diablo. We thought, you know, this was our thing. And Blizzard is doing a disservice to us because they didn't give us what we wanted. Everything we wanted. But I think that's really selfish. I say that because, you know, it's Blizzard's game, and they want to capture, you know, they want to reach behind you and grab the guy next to you, and they want to bring them in with you. They want you to enjoy it, but they want other people to enjoy it as well. A, because they want to make fucking money. That's like, first and foremost, they want to make money. Like, there aren't very many game developers out there that make games to make people happy. You know, those are like the indie guys. Those are the guys with the passion. Because they haven't made all the money, and they don't have the Lamborghinis, and the 3-story houses, and the trophy wives with the fake titties. They don't have all that yet, you know? They don't have all those needs. But when you're like a large publicly traded company, you know, that shit just kind of goes away, and it's like, alright, shit, now I gotta do better than last time. How the fuck do I do that? And you can't do that with things like this. This doesn't get... You bring Buffalo Bill sitting down in this chair, and you show him this. Right off the bat, this, you know, he's not gonna go look at a wiki. He doesn't give a shit. What the fuck? What is this? Fuck this. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty. Fuck you. You know? I'm not saying that's anything wrong with this. This game is perfectly fine. That's why I'm giving my kudos, saying, hey, these guys, they don't care. They're gonna nut up, and they're gonna make that game that everybody wanted. Because I think, you know, I think they saw. They're not because, like, you know, when Diablo 3 came out, they just like they started getting to work feverishly coding this game, you know, to fill that niche that Diablo 3. This game was probably in development far longer than that. I don't really know. I don't really know much about this game. I just kind of hopped in. I heard about it when I was watching a Dark Souls stream, and I was fascinated because I love dungeon crawlers. You know, but I think this is doing a good service. There's a lot of dungeon crawlers coming out, and they're trying to fill that niche that, you know, the Diablo 2 crowd is just chomping at the bit, you know, to find. You know, they want to fill that void. You know, they got that itch, and they keep sticking things in there, trying to get that itch. And like, oh god, that doesn't fit right. Oh, that's too big. That's too little. Oh, that's kind of pokey. That's what is this? My god, it's a paper towel roll. That ain't gonna work either. You know, everybody's just trying to fill that niche. This just reminds me of shit like Baldur's Gate. You know, this reminds me of playing Warhammer 40k back in the day. I'm not talking about like fucking Dawn of War or whatever. I'm talking about being over at the hobby shop with my figurines that I painted. Look all fucking awesome. The pewter figurines. You know, rolling for like trajectory and angle and all that other shit. That's what this reminds me of. It gives me a little taste of that. Like I read a little bit into like you know, Dungeons and Dragons and how it works, like armor class and hit save, and there's this other all these stats and shit, and just you know, people that. And that's really those people that sound like they have that sound like Francis, you know, that retainer up in the bridge of the mouth, kind of, you know, those guys, you know. Hey, I don't know. I just see it, and here it is, and I'm happy. I'm happy that someone rose to the call. You know, like, no, fuck that shit. We're gonna do something about it. I'm gonna play this game, and I'm gonna try to enjoy it. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna fucking delete it. I don't care. But I just had to say that. I had something on my mind. I wanted to spit it out. And Twitter just, you know, if I did it on Twitter, nobody would understand. Because I can't, when I type things on the internet, I sound like a massive douche. And sometimes the message doesn't get across. I have to say it. So I've said it. It's off my chest. And I wish I got the first take, but fuck the X-Tory, because sometimes it just forgets. What microphone were you using? Were you even using a microphone? I don't know. Guys, if you use the X-Tory, before you record, if you haven't used it in a while, just make sure it's actually capturing your microphone. I about had a shit fit, because my first take was awesome, but hey, whatever. I feel better now. I'm going to upload this, and hope you guys have a great day. 'Cause I'm having a great day now. Thank you very much. I'll probably make another video next year or something. I don't know.